Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about moms in network marketing starting their digital marketing business so they can stop bugging friends and family. I will show you the exact system that I use to build online income without cold messaging anybody. Okay? So, quick question. Are you tired of bugging your friends and family and chasing customers and feeling guilty every time that your phone rings during dinner because customers need something right now, right? So, if you're a mom in network marketing or MLM and you're tired of your monthly orders, of small commissions, qualifying bonuses that you find out that you're supposed to do something and you lose them because of that, or maybe your credit card expired and you didn't know and now you're not qualified. I mean, if you're in network marketing, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm sure you're tired of rebuilding your team from scratch every time it falls apart. Okay. So this video is going to feel like a deep cleansing breath to you, I guarantee, because today I'm going to show you how digital marketing actually works and why moms are switching online and how you can start in a way that feels aligned and sustainable, even if you're brand new. Okay. So don't be scared. I got you. So, what are you going to learn? By the end of this video, you guys, you will know what digital marketing actually is, why it solves the biggest pain points in network marketing and MLMs, doesn't matter which one, the skills you need and the skills you don't need. And also, you will get a simple framework that you can use to start. And I will cover three pillars of every successful digital business. That is so important, you guys. Okay. I'll also share three personal stories from moms who were exactly in your situation when they started. Okay. So, why should you listen to me? I'm not somebody much different than you. I'm not a millionaire, okay? I'm just a few steps ahead of you. I have discovered how to do this and I love it, you guys. So I have plugged into this system and the founder, Michelle, she has been in network marketing for years and has seen the same stuff that you and me have seen it in network marketing, right? Dealt with same things. So she decided to come online, and her goal for first year was 54,000. She made 170,000 in the first 6 months, 1 million in her first year. And now 3 years later, she's close to 5 million. You guys, this is absolutely possible. Okay. And since then, she has helped thousands of everyday moms build digital marketing businesses from home. So I've also seen firsthand results from students like you, moms, parents, grandparents, beginners who follow the steps and everything changed for them. Everything, including sometimes zip codes, you guys. So I'm teaching you a proven system, real results, and my own early wins. But a way that it's relatable, because I'm just where I'm where I'm now is just a few months ahead of you, you guys. So it's doable. It's doable. I'm really, really excited because this system works. You guys, we have a community of 57,000 people. What does that mean? You can only get in that community if you are working together, building through this specific program, which means 57,000 people purchase this program and are working through it. So if they can do it, you guys, we can do it too. Okay. So let's get going. So, what is actually digital marketing? Digital marketing is simply when you share products or services online using content instead of conversations. So, no more phone calls, you just put content out, you create content on social media, right? You're not chasing people, you're not convincing anybody, you're not driving like crazy all over the place. One day to home party in one part of the town, the next day to the other. Sometimes I would drive an hour and a half for a home party that was supposed to have like 10, 15 people, and there was like the hostess and her best friend. Sometimes things happen like that. I know, but we don't have to do that anymore, you guys. And the funny thing is, people don't want it. It's just that we don't, it's not just that we don't have to, but it's an old-fashioned way. Nobody wants that anymore. You guys, you know why? Because everybody's shopping online. I'm sure you have heard of a small company called Amazon, right? Does anybody ever call Amazon? Is there a home party for Amazon? You guys, that's hysterical, right? That's even like a crazy thought. If you had to have a home party for Amazon, would you ever like go there and buy? That's inconvenient at this point, you guys. We have to move into new way of doing things. And I'm so happy we don't have to send any DMs, any cold messages, any bugging friends or family. It's so nice. We just create simple content. You show up as you point people in the direction of something that's valuable, whatever your product is, and then people either go there or they don't go there. But you don't hear any no's. I love that, right? It's kind of opposite of the traditional network marketing hustle, right? So here is why moms are switching. As I said, first, you stop bugging your warm market. You're not like dragging your friends and family to meetings, sending them videos, asking them, have you had a chance to look at my video? Right? The content does all the talking, okay? Then you are not dependent on your team. If you have rebuilt your team from scratch once, twice, four times, however many times, that's a pain in the butt, right? Massive pain. Now you don't have to do that anymore. No more monthly orders, no more volume pressures. You're earning high commissions, not just portion of it, but actually 100%. And your business works even while you're cooking, sleeping, driving your kids around, or whatever you're doing, because there is no heavy lifting for you. All the heavy lifting is done by automations. Okay. So I want to tell you a story of a mom who joined our program here online after feeling sick to her stomach every time she had to announce new sale on her Facebook to her friends, right? And her sister-in-law actually muted her. She said, I love you, but I can't do MLM posts anymore. I just can't have that. And that was the breaking point for her. She learned digital marketing. She replaced her old income in 90 days, and she hasn't messaged a single person ever since. There's another story of a mom who had a team of 400, and her company randomly shut down, and she lost everything within 24 hours. Maybe that sounds familiar to you. There are companies that shut down, and then there are companies that actually switch. They think they're going to do better if they just sell things online. And then, boom, you just lose all the income, right? So when she discovered digital marketing, she said, I will never again build a business where someone else controls my income. Okay. And now she's promoting digital products. She has no team to manage, no fear of the rug being pulled underneath her feet, right? And then there is a mom who was missing every soccer game, and her son actually went to college and he was playing really professionally college soccer, and she wanted to be at every game and she couldn't. She realized she couldn't. And she's like, I'm not doing this anymore. And she started digital marketing, and she has no more dinner interruptions, and she's on every game now, you guys, every game. So my point is, the simple framework that I'm teaching you is learning the skill, learning how to make content, and learning some basic marketing fundamentals. And then you choose a high quality product that pays well. In our system, we have some products that pay you 100%. So you can use them to practice and learn. And then you create your products later on. You can plug them in, you will figure that out. In the program, you have automations. They're very simple and they're done for you. And then the next step, we choose the way that we get discovered online, and that would be through social media, guys. So it's nothing you don't know. You have already dipped your toe into YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest. You guys know that. And instead of chasing customers, we're going to attract them here, right? So this is basically the same system that moms have been using. It's just it's online, and now you're not sacrificing family life. Okay. So let's go into pillar number one. So what do you need to have? You need to have a product. And the product can be your network marketing product, or you can use one of the products in the system. But the key is that the product has to be in high demand, it has to be valuable, it has to have high quality, 100% digital, and high commission, preferably 100%. If the product is completely digital, you can get 100% because there is no cost to making it, right? So I love that. I think that's really awesome. Second pillar is automations. Automations equal freedom, you guys. Freedom, leverage. That means now you can have your life back, your time back, your day back, your time with your family, with your kids. You get it all back because your automations are working for you 24/7. They're like your silent business partner. Okay. So they deliver your lead magnets, they send your emails, they explain your offer. You can book calls if you want to still do calls, you don't have to. And basically, the whole idea about automations is that you do something once and then the system works for you forever. Once you set it up, boom, it's ready to go. I often tell people it's kind of like if you have a brick and mortar business and now you have your kitchen set up, you have all the kitchen appliances, you have chefs ready, you have bought the bought the food and the fridge is full, and then the tables are set up, you have a maitre d and you have your merchant services ready to receive customers, and now boom, you're opening the door. Online, that happens very quickly, you guys. Those automations, I set them up in the first 2 days, working 2 hours a day, you guys. That's awesome. I love that. So what do we do as a third pillar? Discovery method. In other words, you become visible, you make yourself visible, your business, right? We do that through social media, you guys. I basically teach women in network marketing how to pay bills using social media. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Reels, Shorts, long videos, Facebook content, whatever you guys want to do, that's okay. We're putting content out, you're being seen. People see you, like you, they start trusting you, they start clicking on your link, checking out what you have for them, right? And then they land on automated funnel. You guys, in this business, you get the whole funnel set up for you. It's preset. All you do is just you plug it into your website in a couple of different places through following little step-by-step copy-paste videos. It is super easy. So I'm super proud of myself because I've never connected all the different softwares together. And by the way, we try to keep the costs down. So all the software that we use, it's free. How cool is that? How good of a price is that? And there is no monthly. It's just a one-time purchase of the program, right? Once you have it, you're good to go. You get all your training, you get all your automations, you get your funnel pre-made, and you're a member of this amazing 57,000 people community that supports you every step of the way. And I love that. That's huge. And at the same time, you're not dependent on the team because there is no hierarchy. There is no downline here. It's a one-time purchase. Does that make sense? And yet we all support each other. It's really, really cool. So when you become discoverable, it means you have put yourself out there. Now you just create more of that content. And it's, you guys, it's that simple and it's super duplicatable. Everybody can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I absolutely hated being on like Facebook and having to post something. I was always like, ugh, what do I post? When do I post? What picture do I put? Should I put a picture? Should I not? I mean, I had like a million questions. Once you have this program, you have no questions. You just do what you're being taught to do because you're following somebody who went from zero, making 50,000, making 170,000, making a million now, making almost 5 millions in 3 years. You got that's a person with machete that went right in front of you and cleared the path. I absolutely love that, you guys. So let's just quickly recap what you learned today. You learned what digital marketing is, why it solves your network marketing problems, right? You heard some stories. You know that a simple beginner can do this. Okay. And you learn the three non negotiable pillars of every digital business, you guys. Whether you decide to join me here or you choose something else, make sure you absolutely have a high quality product, a product that is in high demand and that pays you high percentage, preferably 100%. Make sure you have automations because without them, you'll be still working and exchanging time for money. I work 2 hours a day. Okay. And then number three, make sure you have a method that you're going to put that product in front of eyeballs, right? Does that make sense? Okay. So that's all I had for you today. So you guys, if you want more information, I will put a link to the program down below and maybe some other links as well that may be useful to you. And I will see you on the next video. Okay. Thanks, guys.